What would be your reaction if Donald Trump dies tonight? Holy shit, what did /u/K4tour know that the rest of us didn't? Well, my reaction would be that you should have a very strong alibi for tonight, just in case. Ah, shit. I can smell the conspiracy engines firing up now. Wouldn't it be really weird if he actually drops dead tonight? You should never say bad things about the dead, only good. Joan Crawford is dead, good. Bette Davis. Thanks Obama. There's absolutely no way the conspiracy crowd would see it as just a normal thing that happens to old people. I'd be pretty worried tbh. I think it was Mark Twain that said while he'd never wish death on anyone, he's not been too upset at reading their obituary. Tonight, this weekend. Well, it will all depend on if he returns in 3 days. Look, I was out till 3 a.m. all claws no laws after a metal show last night. I'm bruised and hungover, and all I want to do is eat my weight in eggs Benedict. But if I gotta go party with my people, I gotta go party with my people. So anyway, I went outside and decided to do some yard work because it's a beautiful spring day. Mid-40s, sunny. A perfect day to spend outside and enjoy this beautiful day we get to enjoy. And even knowing all of that, it still wouldn't be the number one best thing to happen. And also probably laugh at his cult followers making weird AI images of him as an angel looking like Rambo and who replaces God in heaven since he fired him. It will be a strange time, for sure. Thoughts and prayers. Remember when he had COVID and we all had a sense of hope for a week or two? Remember when Obama announced that bin Laden was killed at like 1 a.m. and people went to party in the streets? Yeah, that. Definitely relief followed by dread knowing that his rabid supporters might do something incredibly stupid. Relieved. While I don't wish ill will on anyone, I'd party until dawn. Assuming it happens overnight and I learn about it in the morning, patiently wait for my favorite froyo place to open, then go eat a sundae the size of my head. I'd crack a Corona. Let me explain, at the height of his COVID fuckery I decided I'd store away 2 Coronas, coronavirus, get it? I'd drink the first one the second he was no longer president, check. And the second the instant I learn he's taken his last breath. Fingers crossed I'm chugging it within the hour. A massive celebration in the streets. I'm in Chicago. The party will be bigger than when the Cubs win the World Series. In all honesty, immediately few then followed by what crazy persecuted conspiracy will his followers come up with and how badly will they act out. Please no riots, please no riots, please no riots. Raise a glass to freedom. The same feeling when doing house cleaning and finally getting rid of that troublesome skid mark. One satisfying flush later, all better. I don't want people to die because it's kind of fucked up, but he's a really bad person. So I just would probably be relieved we wouldn't have to go through 2016 to 2020 again. Just put anyone else in there as president over him. I'd vote for a tennis ball over him. He's just so full of himself and does literally nothing to help anyone but himself. And he speaks like an idiot and attacks everyone that doesn't agree with him. We do not need 4 more years of that. In a Nelson Muntz voice. Haha. Look for evidence of a small solar flare from him entering hell. Honestly a little scared. He has pulled back the soiled bed covers of America to reveal that there are nearly half of us who are deeply, deeply stupid and unthinking and will follow him to the bitter end. We have been a bit lucky up to this point that Donald Trump is also deeply stupid and unthinking. What happens when he vacates the stupid throne and someone a bit smarter fills that gap? Then shit gets really scary. Content. I lost my partner 3 weeks ago, and one of my first thoughts was why did the universe take such a kind, gentle, wonderful man at 37 when Donald Trump gets to fuck everyone and everything over and live to a ripe old age? It's fucking bullshit. Let's say he died of completely natural causes tonight. Great. The world has one less corrupt wannabe dictator supporting violence, hatred, stupidity, etc. The problem is his cult of 70-something million dips hits. They will never accept that he died of natural causes. They will believe that a man in his late 70s that weighs over 350 pounds, takes all kinds of drugs, has never eaten a vegetable or taken a brisk jog, must have been murdered. I imagine there would be violence almost immediately. So if he died tonight, I would rejoice that this human shit stain that I've been forced to see on my TV and every time I open the internet for the last 9 years would finally be gone, but then I would immediately start to prepare for the inevitable attacks from Al-Qaeda. As a rule, I never celebrate someone's death. I'm also positive it'd have some unfortunate results. But I would be relieved he wouldn't be POTUS again. Dance, and I don't dance. I would recreate the Admiral Akbar scene after the Death Star is destroyed. That deep exhale and slouch of relief. A bit pissed because he deserves actual jail time. I've got some fireworks sitting in the garage just for this occasion. I would raise a glass to whatever killed him. I would hope Biden beats whatever reactionary they put in to replace him. I'd get 2 glasses of whiskey out, go to my dad and ask if he heard the news, whatever the answer, we'll share a whiskey that night to celebrate. I'd hire a brass band. I'd really like if he lived long enough for at least one criminal conviction to come through, so his supporters can't claim he committed no crimes, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth.